Welcome, 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 welcome,
What's going
ladies
on?
and gentlemen. How y'all doing tonight?
Tired.
I'm pretty good.
Tired? Yeah, tired. It was a weekend.
It's rainy,
It was,
but nice and cool. I like that.
yeah, thank God this cool weather came in. Well, yesterday, MT, we got to showcase our dolphin style.
Yeah, it was a nice time out at the beach. I haven't been swimming in the lake for a while.
Yeah, me and MT went swimming. Well, I had some family there and invited everybody to come on down to go swimming. It was a nice cool down, but man, did it get hot again?
Oh yeah.
And then today, the cold front blew through along with a couple storms. So we had to cancel the hunt for tonight, but we'll get it in. How's everyone doing in YouTube world? Let's see who's all here. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, Good and Sally Joe. Nicole. How y'all doing? Nicole. We got two Nicoles. Nancy. Joy and Joey, hello. Nancy B. Is there anything exciting? Delroy, Kelly, hello. Belladonna, Pat. Rini, hello. Eric, hello. Heather, hello. Rotor Woman, hello.
Nicole, hello.
Thank y'all for being here tonight with us.
Joy and Joey, thanks for coming over, following over.
Yeah, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here with us. Dean, hello.
When I did the live stream the other night, Dean, I saw your comments and I missed the one. It was a good idea when I had my music box playing. You wanted me to use my SLS camera. Well, the music box I had playing was the same phone I used for the camera. So, I did see that comment. I just didn't get to say why I couldn't do it at the time. But yeah, it's a good idea.
Joe, hello.
Hey, Nancy.
Well, I can kick this off. How about that thing that I posted from up by you, T-Mac?
From Conneaut. That's interesting. Well, we knew we had stuff happening that night, and it had the history that it has is crazy.
Yeah, and I knew he was there. It's hard to leave an area when you know something's there. But I was hoping when I left and I told you to remember, I said, hey, T-Mac, go over there and see if it'll come out to you because you've been to that area. That was me and MT's first time. And I was hoping to get him more on video or have him come out to you.
Well, and my thermal actually caught it walking and moving. You could see the legs on the thermal, but it was staying back.
Yeah. So. Ginger, hello.
Yeah, your motion picked it up too, right, Jack?
What's that?
Your motion picked it up too, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's two sources that were picking it up moving.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are messaging in saying that, of course, we have some people saying it's a ghost, a demon. I either think it's a dog man or a young Bigfoot. I'm telling you. I mean, I had that feeling. It was there. I seen it moving a couple times, and I knew just, it was there and how it was acting.
Yeah, and where I'd say probably not dog man as well. We heard it scream at me. Got the video of that.
Yeah.
And I think it's probably the same. It's the same area, same place. So there's something there. But that's why I brought you guys up there. You have a nose for finding things.
Seems like something finds us, is what it seems like to me.
Right. Well, exactly. Yeah, I go out looking for wildlife, and I keep finding these.
Ramona, hello. Yeah, I mean, that was a definitely a good place. Henry says, was it trying to hunt? No, it was more curious about what we were doing.
Yeah.
I think it's funny because that picture looks like it's smiling. To me, I always think when I sprayed that pheromones, it was like, yeah.
Well, I kid you
I'll say,
not.
Ramona.
You spray those pheromones, and then I find a paper saying I'm pregnant and impregnated by Bigfoot.
Blame Jack.
Yes, James. Yeah, we got both. I'm going to give out the number. I'll give it out again, and I'll post an email for y'all. Yeah, that was a great place. I mean, I kind of when the EVPs that I was getting, I just stopped marking them in the video, but you could hear EVPs all throughout it. You put on headphones, and you know, of course, on my end, I can turn them up because I have a program to do it. But then, you know, in the actual editor, video editor, you know, you can only turn it up so high. But a couple of those that I got, you know, that I heard, no, don't leave, stay here. A couple other things, which is weird. I believe it said your name, Ted, Mike's name, my name, something about the trees.
Well,
Yeah,
I caught an EVP on the night I had the scream. There was an EVP on my video.
My Transcend app, when I had it running, a lot of the messages were very interesting messages, along with saying my name a couple times as well. So there was a lot of activity around us. There's high spirit presence there, very strong, and it was just a great place. It had a great feeling there, and Ramona watched it, and she gave a lot of insight because I think one of the first times I verified that the Transcend app it's not always going to be English you hear come through. And she verified some words that were native in the origin that came through. So that was very interesting and good information to keep in mind for the future for me.
Yeah. Stump jumper.
Empty thermal. You got it peeking around a tree or
yeah.
James, gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alan.
Yeah. It may have been. I mean, I'm not sure if that was the same entity that you picked up in that photo, and maybe even in your thermal, Ted. Mm-hmm. But that's the feeling I got from it, and it's not too often that I get that feeling when I saw a thermal or I watched video evidence that I just had a feeling that was probably a Sasquatch, and there was something about it. And I think the juvenile is right on. That's the feeling and the impression I got when I watched the thermal, that view I got of that peeking around the tree.
Yeah. And I thought to myself, you know, when I was there, I was like, yeah, this thing, because me and Trapper had lots of encounters with some young ones, man. And it acted like a young one would.
Yes. Thank you, Ramon.
From, you know, just the data that me and Trapper got, you know, being around them, you know, just you could see me now, but you can't now, you know what I'm saying? Little stick breaks, you know, in the video, you can hear something being thrown, you know, and landing by me.
Ted and I heard a really clear knock too. You remember that one knock by the river?
Yeah, we had some, yeah.
It was a very clear, hollow. It was definitely a tree knock is what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Yes. And so I was in an area, I haven't got the video up yet. I was just in an area a little bit west, about maybe 2.5 miles from there, called Tinker's Hollow. And I walked through there, and I'm telling you, I had probably the most crazy night ever. I had rocks thrown at me. I caught something large on a thermal. I caught something resembling Black Panther. And it was all like, I thought I was going to have a quiet walk down to the bridge and be able to tell the whole story. And I had like it was obnoxious. I got some of the rock throws like landing right by me, and kept hearing rustling through the woods, and it was absolutely crazy. And I even reviewing the stuff, it's even freaking me out. Like what I seen, having it blown up on the videos even more than what I was seeing in real time, and absolutely crazy. And it's
Check that
the
place
same.
out.
It's the same part of the Conneaut Creek.
It's
Yeah.
another place we're gonna have to go.
Yep. Trapper. Is this a cutout trapper?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have to do it.
Huh?
Hi, Trapper. It's Trapper. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
How was your birthday?
Yeah, how was your birthday, Trapper?
Yes.
Hey, y'all
That's
ready to
good.
sing happy birthday to him? And 3, 2,
No.
1. Happy
We-
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Trapper. Happy birthday to you. Still gonna wear that chicken suit.
Thank you.
A year older and you're still gonna wear the chicken suit.
I'm surprised more people aren't yelling in the chat about the chicken soup.
I know.
I know. I get it every once in a while.
Yeah. Well, I hope you had a good birthday, man. Did you do anything
I did.
crazy?
Just spend some time with family.
Yeah, that's good.
We had,
That's good.
what's called we had some we had called community days here, so we went down to the festival, watched some fireworks and
Awesome.
Good.
stuff like that.
Can't ask for more than that.
Yeah. It's a blessing. Get a whole nother birthday with you.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, real quick, I marked you, Stump Jumper. I didn't miss you. Stump Jumper asked, were any of the glow sticks taken that night? Not that I know of.
No.
When I watched your video, I did see the it looked like maybe, what was it, like higher up eye shine?
Yeah, up in that tree.
Yeah. I was.
Two eyeballs looking sideways.
Yep.
And then if you catched it, I watched it again. If you catch it, you'll see it come out of that tree and take off running. And it's standing.
Huh.
And it like looks back a little bit and it takes off to the left. I caught that.
Yes, that's
Something
one of the
look
nice
at.
things about having multiple cameras recording in one place. You get to see a lot of different things that may have happened that you missed or that you weren't around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I was kind of trying to blow that up to see what it was, but it's just too pixelated even to make out because you catch its eyes like looking back, like looking this way back towards me, and you see it taking off, but it's definitely tall, from where, because I'm aiming like this, usually have that camera right in front of me, and my eyes be able to go over the camera. So it's pretty tall, Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the Conneaut area visiting family, and I was going to actually go down to an area and do a short or do a video, but it was getting too dark at the time. And I just went. We had like still a 2.5 hour drive home, but I drove right past the area that I wanted to go to.
Dorian, hello. Yeah.
Well, you guys know, you just give me a ring especially if you're up here.
Yeah.
And I just went and scouted another area that is a tremendously historic area. The 1876 Ashtabula railroad bridge collapse that was, at the time, it was the worst disaster in the United States history. and you can get down there through the woods really good. Nice paths to get down there, and you can get underneath the bridge, and you go around, and it's not real deep water underneath there. You can wade across to both sides.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, T-Mac, I was going to give you a call when I was there, but to tell you I was going to have you meet me down at the area you and I talked about down by the covered bridge.
Yeah, because
that's the way I was heading home, and but by the time we got out of town, it was getting too dark too fast. So, and just a long drive home, so I decided not to.
I did go pick up the tree cams.
Huh?
Where'd you have
I did go pick up the tree cams.
from where?
From 9.
Oh, from 9. Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
Yep, nothing. I had it snapped pictures, but nothing was there.
So let's talk about the hunt that we're trying to get underway. We keep getting delayed. What do you what was the plan, and everybody that's involved?
Okay, so we got Bob's team. I want to put him up at West Branch, but I'm thinking when we do that, we're going to put him on the power line cut. Then us around 3, because that power line cut comes up 2-3, doesn't it, Trap?
Yeah, eventually. It's quite a ways from there, but yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I want, is that quite a ways, distance in between each other. Yeah, and then a team at 2. And then a team in between. Well, it depends on if fishing comes up, because he said he'll go solo. If he's willing to go solo, we'll put him on the other side of West Branch. And then my thoughts are, when that happens, we all do a tree knock or something around the same time, or at the same time, count it down, bam, see what happens. Just do certain little things to see what happens in those areas.
See if there's any correlation among distances.
Yep.
Something that might be consistent going on in the same areas, stuff like that.
Yep. Yeah, and if we can get more activity in an area, if something more is going on in one area, we could start moving towards that area.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just to see what happens.
Yeah, even if I go to 3 with you, that'll be great. If you need me to spread out the 2, I could even go to 2. So
yeah, I would like to try to keep people in groups of 2s. Bob had like this weekend, he had 4 people out. But I mean, if we all come out, I'd like to have all of us, but drop us in. We can go 3, go up across to that other claim, do that one too, put 2 people there.
Oh yeah, it all
Just
sounds
see
good.
what kind of interactions we get by doing the same things at the same time. See what kind of data we get.
Yeah, sounds good. Something new.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's tried it. But like I said, if someone's getting more activity in an area, we can all start pushing towards that area. See what kind of data we get.
I keep seeing comments on me here. First of all, on my last video I did, the ground was literally vibrating. It felt like a T-Rex was following me from Jurassic Park. Never did figure out what it was. And I came across on a railroad bridge, there was a rope that was like 30 feet down into the river with something on it. I tried to pick it up. It was heavy, and I still don't know. Someone asked me if I went back to find that. I didn't. And I see good that's wireless hole punchers and muck boots. It's a country song. Yeah. yeah, that's me.
Thank you, Joy and Joey.
See you guys.
Yeah, when I went through Tinker's Hollow, I had both, and
That's cool.
I had so yeah.
Patty, hello. Kimberly. Hey, y'all. How goes the foreign language translations? I can read it fine. I think
Okay.
everybody can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even tell
yeah.
if there were any.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Thank you for being here, Joy and Joey. Lori, hello.
Hello, Lori.
Yeah, that's awesome, Ted.
So
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
I had two. It was in that area. I got whistled at 3 different times, and it was like right where I moved, wherever I'm.
Reese.
It was definitely at my, directed at my movement. And it was creepy there. And then I kept having that booming vibration. I don't know what the heck it was. And then someone not too far away started setting off fireworks, like it was like I was, like it felt like I was under fire. So,
Lori, hello. Yeah.
but I also caught eye shine of something on that railroad bridge. And caught the heat signature in the same area where I had something watching me in a previous video. And that bridge, it's a big railroad bridge, and it will randomly shake like somebody's on there. And it shook and literally scared the heck out of me in the video. Made me jump back. So.
Oh, there you go, Patty. Patty said, "Hey, Connie, a friend just asked me, T-Mac, if you've been to Tinker's Hollow." I told him I didn't know.
Yes,
Oh, there you go.
that's right. I did the video down there, and it was, like I said, it was. I would say it was probably the most creepiest video I had done, even including the scream. There was just a lot. That place just had so much happening.
Yeah. Stump Jumper says, on the last hunt, was anyone across the creek river where the beaver slide was? No, nobody went. None of us went across the river. We just stopped at the bank where we were and shot across. Right? You guys didn't go across?
I don't think we could have really, unless we really. I don't know how deep. Was it pretty deep? It looked decently deep, Ted. I don't know if you know how deep the water is there, but
No, look, it was pretty deep.
Yeah, it was deep.
Yeah,
I had to swim across.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it would have not been a fun time going in there. And yes, I was down at Tinker's Hollow, and although I still haven't gotten access to go into the woods yet, but I just walked down the abandoned road and across the old bridge, and it was that nuts without even going into the woods. And yeah, I was thinking that the whole time too. This would be great for MT to be down here the whole time. I'll have to fill you in on some of the stories with it, but it was literally just it was eventful. I thought I was going to have a peaceful walk down to the bridge, and that's where things would happen. And I didn't hardly get more than a few words out of my mouth, and I started having stuff happen.
Yeah, definitely got to come out.
Yeah. So it says, Jack, have you ever tried gorilla? Sounds, Belladonna? Is that what you mean? Like those kind of sounds? Wait for her to reply to that one. Because me and Trapper had done a lot of sounds at the beginning. We haven't really did any. We don't do much now. Sometimes I do, but not much.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I want to do more of too, is play music.
Yeah.
You know, I think just to see, because I don't do it that often. I've done it before, And the one time I did it was a long time ago. It was when I first started, and I got a pretty direct message telling me to stop because I try to remember what it said exactly. I just remember it said like quiet or something, and
Yeah.
like the loud music. It was pretty loud though, so I think I'll try it again, but tone it down a little bit.
That happened to me and Trapper out in the fort. You remember that, Trapper? We were playing music and then something got thrown at us and something screamed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I believe that's on video, one of the videos.
Yeah, early videos.
Yeah, really early videos.
Okay.
Is their body scent? Hold on, I'm kind of lost here. Sentence.
Be right back, guys.
Okay. Sentence. I'm trying to put what you're saying together, Belladonna. I'm sorry. This one might be good for a phone call.
Yeah, that'd probably be.
Try it.
Put on a gorilla suit.
I should
and spray pheromones.
I think I could find some music in the music archive database that I subscribe to with some flute music. I'll try that.
Oh, yes. Put Jack in a gorilla suit sprayed with pheromones. Oh, I'm game. I'm down. I would do it.
I was going to say, that sounds like something we would do to Trapper instead.
Playing a sax. I don't know how to play.
Playing Kenny G on the sax.
I didn't record it, Gonzato, but when I went to Gretchen's Lock, I was actually singing all the way through that long hike over to that lock, and I was talking about it right when I started recording that I was singing a song about trying to make my way. I was just making up some BS, just making up crappy ass lyrics, singing, which I can't do anyways. But I was just curious because I'd never done that either. And I did it just to see if there was a connection that was with me that could even hear me through the trip singing. And then when I got there to see if I got a reaction to that. So I did try it once, but that was one. I don't know. Maybe I do it again.
Victoria.
Hey, Victoria.
Yeah, I want to hear you start singing. Come on, man. I'll record it.
The only thing I
could to the moon or something.
Like singing what I did then because it was a hike. It's just like marching hikes, or just like little BS cadence. Yeah, that was about what I was doing, but I was just making it about going to talk.
Singing Jody's.
Yeah. And that also helps. It helps with lung capacity too. It's like, military does that a lot, but it has a lot of different applications. Not just uniformity and cadence and uniformity and staying focused and everybody at the same time, but it's also, in addition to all that exertion you're putting out, you're also constantly saying something or even screaming it, and that's building your lungs up as well.
Karaoke in the woods.
Yeah, that's the only instrument I know how to play is guitar. Well, and piano, a little bit piano. Yeah,
that was what was his name? Victor. That's right, Victor. Victor was the young guy. He was employed for one of the park services over there. And he was just getting the guitar, and we were like, hey, Jack went up and was like, hey, you want to play some music for us?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Original song. That was one that he made up, his own original song. I thought that was pretty nice.
Yeah, I was surprised. He didn't hesitate. He was just like, sure.
His nails were really long too. He said that his nails aren't that long usually, and he had a hard time playing.
Yeah.
I like the sack squatch comment there.
Sasquatch. Well, we always, Jack, like in the past, we've just had what seemed to be consistent with things happening, and we talked about maybe some of the things that were happening,
Victoria,
that were coming through, were kind of manifesting it somehow. And I was reading the Threshold to Encounters by Linda Eastburn, and there was some information, a lot of good information about that specific phenomena, you could call it, or theory, or science that is kind of put out there about how you can manifest things like interactions, and some people have it at, they say they can do it even on higher levels too. But I still think there's that holds a lot to the interactions we get. It has to do with our connection, our wanting to connect, and more than that. But I think that's why it seems like a lot of things are interested, in us and communicating with us and interacting.
right? Nancy B says shouldn't quit his day job. Oh, let's see.
Play the spoons.
Yeah, I like that. Play the spoons. Dean says, really, my nickname was Spoons for years. Victoria, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Victoria.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's let's see if I can get caught up here. Dean says, can rap with the best. Yes.
No.
Let's see. I take it due to weather conditions you guys are running. Yeah, we can't be out there now. These pop-up storms are pretty bad. We had them earlier, and it produced 3 tornadoes.
It's a whole different type of weather up here, though. So
To the guys,
I'm gonna go out tonight. But hey, Patty, there is one thing. I was trying to scout out some spots in Jumbo Woods, and I know you said you lived near there. You got to message me. Got to have you show me some spots of where I could go there.
I plan on going out tomorrow. I actually want to go back to 9. I could probably take y'all with me. I could probably go live at there.
I'll let you know. I will probably be working, but I'm not sure till what time. So if I get back decent time, I'll join you.
Okay.
Got my daughter's at camp for part of this week. I'm open to go.
Con says hello. What are you doing tomorrow, Trap? Says working.
Working.
Here we go. Uh-oh, here we go. You guys ready for it? In 3, 2, 1.
Trap cam?
Yep, trap cam. It's all eyes on Trap.
What's missing?
It's being on a video with 3 extroverts there.
Yeah. So tell us, Trapper, with a straight face, what are you doing tomorrow, not including work?
Working.
Oh, so you are coming out tomorrow.
Stick with it. Gotta believe you.
Yeah. So you are coming out with us tomorrow, are you?
I can try.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see a little bead of sweat there. Is that because you're solo up on a stage or what, man?
No, it don't bother me anymore.
Yeah.
He misses the pheromones in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't miss them at all. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, geez.
How's Moose? Gonzato asked.
Yeah. How is Moose?
Moose is doing good. He's doing a lot of research, like down where a couple of my videos were. Then a couple of videos with him. He's doing a lot of research down that area, especially this time of year. The camp that I had on the video. the summer camp. That finally kicked off, so he's doing a lot of investigations around that and getting a lot of good stuff.
Is he videoing any of his research?
No,
That's
no,
what
I got to get out there.
I really think he finds some good stuff, and he needs to have that videoed.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do have a stick here. I'm going to go through some of Bob's stuff and get it up for everyone. I'll drop that sometime this week. But I'm definitely going back to 9. Good place. And yes, I did get lost there for a short time. Thank God I was able to pull up a map. I don't know how I got turned around so bad. I honestly thought I did the live and then was getting off. I got off the live because I thought I was right there, and somehow I got turned around.
Oh, I don't know. Because your name's Jack.
Well, usually I'm pretty good at, going, okay, I'm here. But it was a new spot, and I got in there pretty deep. I mean, I was on my way that way. It's just somehow I ran out of trail tape. I know you got one of my rolls in your pack.
No.
Trapper.
No.
Yeah, it's the pink roll.
No, it's not pink.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You got one of my rolls in your pack.
How many times you've gotten us lost? Out of how long we've been doing this together? 4 years, 3 years? How many times you've gotten us lost?
Yeah, and I kind of just said, that's what I said.
What the?
You were saying that when we were swimming with all the seaweed all over you.
Did you see the lockdown monster when you were sleeping? I mean, swimming.
Yep.
Did you?
Sure did.
He looked like some kind of swamp thing when you came out with all the seaweed around you.
Yeah, there was a lot of seaweed. But speaking about that, stickers. What the?
You say what the, like Tommy Boy says, son of a.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, stickers are going back up, y'all. It's going to help us get that Wi-Fi unit.
Okay.
So I'll put out the details. We got bunches and bunches to show y'all. Yep. It's a quick way to get that Wi-Fi unit. We really need that thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Satellite Wi-Fi.
Satellite Wi-Fi. Okay.
Yeah, that way, like places like Cuyahoga, how it is there, there's like nothing there.
Yeah.
Maybe we can actually go live at places that we couldn't before.
Thank you for being here tonight. Have a blessed night. Yeah, that would be great, man. If we could do that in the places that we get some crazy action, be able to show everybody for the very first time. That would be great. Goodness. Thank you. We'll do the what the thank you. Yeah. Imagine they'll going live at some of these areas.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Oh, one of the things I noticed there when I was checking Tinker's Hollow, I had 5G full signal the whole time.
All right, cool.
Awesome.
I was looking at that another time. I'm like, dude, you guys could, or even I could even try a live stream there. I don't know.
Yeah. Constance, I am working with a t-shirt company as we speak that is going to give me better prices than what we had before and better product. So that's coming. So this, nice. once they say yay or nay, a store will be up and everybody will have a link. But that's one of the shirts I
I'm gonna have to start looking for something else too. Honestly, because I bought a shirt off of the Teespring, one of my another channel shirt, and I don't know what goes on with that. I like can't grasp. It almost makes me think the government designed the website for this place. I swear, it's
that screwed up.
Oh, it's terrible. Like I only like one of the items that I had set in the list of items, like out of like 12 items I picked, there's only one there now. And it's very difficult to like go through. It's very difficult to go through. And I think it's about time I look for an outside source to put out there for for merch for people if they want it.
Yeah.
But I was getting a little, frustrated with it, and it just changed because I've used it before and something changed on it. I don't know why.
Yeah, what gets me is when you start raising the prices that a rich man could barely afford. I don't like that. I want fair pricing and good pricing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No need to pay $59 for a T-shirt. Like, come on, man. That's just
that's
I'm done with that.
Better prices.
Yeah. Come on, Mike. Let's hear. Sing a lick, Mike. Come on. Give us something.
No.
You're standing up on my arm.
Here. Let's.
Yeah,
here's Mike. Here's Mike, everyone.
Mike.
America's Got Talent. Tonight we have MT Paranormal Life gonna sing "Fly Me to the Moon." In 3, 2, 1.
The hairs are standing up on my arm. That's all.
Mine too.
Oh, I don't have no cameraman voice. You don't want to hear me sing.
Yes, we don't want to.
Oh, oops.
What happened?
What'd he do now?
There we go.
Okay. Is he there? Yeah.
How did my camera get unplugged?
The buzzer would get hit soon as air started coming out of my lungs.
Oh yeah.
They'd hit that red buzzer.
All right.
There
Who
we
let
go.
the dogs out?
Oh, my dogs are going crazy. They're in here playing.
Your dogs are cool. I like your
Who let
dogs.
the dogs out?
Ooh.
Timing.
You play some drums, Heather says. Me? I'm from Ohio. I don't know where these guys are from.
The all Ohio crew.
Yep.
We're all Ohio.
Someone asked if we had done anything in PA, and I don't know. Did you guys do anything in PA? I've done two.
Yeah.
I've done two in PA.
Yeah.
And was checking a third spot.
I've done 2 in PA.
Yeah, I got to go out to I'm trying to think. It was Amity,
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. I went out there. I spent the day out there with Josh from Squatch Topic, and then I did go to Hillview Manor in Newcastle.
Okay.
And like Corky said, he's from Columbiana County. I was born and raised over in Mahoning County. I'm familiar with Columbiana County. So like I know that's kind of like Eastern Ohio, pretty much dead center, eastern border of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time when I was in the Guard. After my Marine Corps enlistment, I got into the National Guard, and it was Hermitage, Pennsylvania Guard unit. So I got a little familiar with Pennsylvania. Spent more time than I probably remember spending there.
I was actually out there about 3 months ago in the forest all day, and Trapper calls me on the video while I was doing the video.
Well, I live like 2 miles exactly from the Pennsylvania border, so Springfield Township, Pennsylvania, is where I've done a couple, and I'm scouting a third. And there's Pennsylvania State Game Lands, and I had a private property one.
Yeah.
Big brother is always watching.
Big brother. You know, what we say, you know, you're doing something right when the helicopters keep flying around.
My gosh, yeah, you guys have had that too. Heck, that's actually when I was with you guys, we had that too.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully
like
the
they
Men in
came
Black
out.
don't show up.
Yep.
And
Yeah, we've done Sour Patch Kids. I don't think they were touched, were they, Trapper?
No. Corky, you're from Wellsville. I used to go down to Wellsville a lot for trapping. I own a company for trapping, and I had a client down there. That's a beautiful area. Beautiful, beautiful area.
Is he? Is that the place he's talking about? Area 57 at Salt Fork?
I've never heard of Area 57 for Salt Fork.
Neither.
I'm sorry, I haven't either.
Mention that up a little bit in the comments.
Yeah,
there.
I saw that.
I mean, I'm not sure what area exactly we were in when we were there, but that's someplace. Speaking of which, it'd be nice to go back again before too long.
We got to get back there.
Yeah, we gotta get back there pretty soon.
Like real quick. We got to put that, like, bump everything down and move that up.
Yeah,
We're not going to be able to get in there.
it's always been on my bucket list, a dream to be able to go down there and be able to go exploring around, especially if I have someone who knows what they're doing, but especially before it's gone.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that place where we were, me and MT ended up on the side of a freaking mountain that night, and it seemed to just keep going up and up and up and up and up. It was like, wow, I'm going to have to bring like 22 knockers for MT because he destroyed his end.
Yeah, mine broke.
Mm-hmm.
I've got Tin Man's that he passed down. He gave that one to me. But yeah, man, that was a good night.
That was a really good night.
We had a lot of activity at one point. Remember, all the rocks got thrown in the water.
Yep.
It was happening multiple times.
Yeah. And it's not like we went where everybody goes and does their hunts. We went off the beaten path. You know, we didn't go where everybody films, and not saying that's a bad spot, but I'm just saying we want to mix it up and go somewhere where nobody, filmed at.
It's a lot of area.
Yeah. And those prints that I found in the mud, that was kind of strange.
I kept getting a lot of weird magnetic energy too. Just came out of nowhere. Like, it stayed with me for a little while. It came and went. It was pretty interesting. A lot of strange things.
Yeah. It was a good night there.
Yeah.
That and Beaver Creek.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Beaver Creek, we got to spend a lot of time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Coshocton. I've heard stuff about Coshocton, but I've never been able to go out there.
Oh, Sue, devil, never be afraid to post your timestamps. You got some good ones.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, I don't always put a timestamp on there because we're going to go back and look at it, even if it's, don't worry. If it's nothing, it's nothing, but you're still, it shows you're watching the video, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, you get some really good timestamps.
There's a lot of stuff that we don't see.
Yeah.
There's so much on it. It's humbling how much I miss in my videos, and that everyone else is so great in finding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we have to process out there, and then with the flashlights hitting, and then your eyes are readjusting to the dark, and you start missing a lot.
Yeah, and I think like cameras and video recorders, you're getting a different perspective because it's it's reflecting the light. You're not really, seeing what you really would be seeing with your eyes. And I think that little bit of difference in the light, how it's captured, shows things that we can't see. It might not necessarily be that we just didn't see it because our eyes weren't adjusted. It's like offering a different perspective, or like reflection that the cameras do when they process, and when you record, it processes the light, and it's different than what you really see. And that seems to show things that you can't normally see with your eyes. That's where usually seems like we find a lot of weird things, is in those recordings.
Yeah.
Cave spots. I have one that I have not taken these guys to. Me and Trapper were going to go once, but we started heading there in the winter, and we got hit with that storm, and where it dumped like all that snow on us, and we had to turn around. But that's on video, actually. But I've been wanting to get back there. Can't tell you where it is. Good spot, though. But mostly all the caves that we've been to are on film already, except that one that I want to go to. Anybody else know of any secret caves or?
Not any secret caves. I can't think of the name of the place. Somebody did share a story with me about a place that I'd like to go visit, and I'd have to look up their message to me again. But that, and over at Tinker's Hollow, T-Mac, I really want to go there too, and I do want to go visit back over where we were at, where we just visited there. I want to go back there too.
Yeah, that was it was a great spot.
You can't sit on my lap. This is a baby.
Is that Bella?
Yeah.
That's the baby.
7 months old. She's the baby. 7 months old.
Oh, I know. You're the baby too. Yes.
Trapper, I got your birthday present.
What's that?
Bella, there you go. Have one
I
more.
already have a Great Dane here and a German Shepherd. And they're pups. Well, they're a year old.
I'm gonna speed ahead, you also, if I miss any questions.
I don't need another dog.
Yep, that's Bella. Bella. She's my baby girl.
Wills Creek, huh? Corky.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a good baby. She has to go everywhere I go.
Mm-hmm.
She's a good baby girl. Yeah. She's a good girl. All right, go.
GB said take her.
GB says, I'll take her. Well, if I had to give her up, I'd ask one of y'all. At that time, till that time, I got to keep her. GB said, don't have room for both of you.
My live stream. Well, the last one I did was last week. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure really. I kind of haven't really thought about doing live streams for a while. That one I just had, I don't know. It was a weird feeling, strange feeling I had. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to go do a session. And I felt like it was time to do a live stream. So I kind of feel like I'll probably do another one soon.
Yeah.
It was pretty good experience. I think it was really interesting interactions I had, and I wouldn't mind doing another live stream. So I'll try to give notice. That one was a complete pop-up. I just,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, thanks. But I'll see. maybe this week.
Capri says, has she gone out with you on a hunt yet? She's not fully trained. She's 7 going on 8 months old. So she still has that problem where she gets off her leash. I let her off. She'll stay by me and then she'll go ahead a little bit, look at me, then keep going ahead, stop, look at me, and I'll call her and she, hesitates to come back to me. So she's not there yet, but she is one that's going to go out with me. I do have a male, but he has a problem. His problem is he's a guard dog. He's a service dog, and he's my service dog. So anything that comes harming or sounds like it's going to harm, he don't do good with that. He will attack something because he's my dog. And he's trained that way. That's just, he's not vicious in no means. He's a big baby. But like I said, if something came out and growled, that wouldn't be good. Because he is a protector. Yeah.
Yeah, Blue's a great dog. I love that dog. Even Bella's great too.
Yeah. Blue's just blue.
Mm-hmm.
But he's my service dog.
Hey, Mike, LIB, what's up?
Hey, Long Island Bigfoot. Hey.
What's up, LIB?
LIB. Southeastern Portage County, coal mines and lakes in both sides. Yes, I got that map.
I was going to say, you did the research on that.
Yeah, I'm going to speed ahead. Long
Victoria, I don't know. I am actually going to take a vacation. I didn't tell anybody this, but I am taking a vacation. I plan on doing a 2 or 3 day backpacking trip. We're not going to do that 70-mile like I talked about earlier. It is way too hot, especially in the South Carolina area, North Carolina area, and Georgia area I'll be traveling through. So we're not doing that. At least I'm not going to have time this year. Maybe in the fall if I did get some time to go there. But me and my son, we plan on doing a backpacking trip, 2 or 3 day backpacking trip. My vacation, I do believe, is the 16th through the 21st, something like that. So I do plan on videoing that. I'm not quite sure where we're going yet. I think we're going. I love the Appalachian Mountain. Up at Warren, Pennsylvania area. I know that area quite well. There is a trail there I want to do that I have not done yet. We might go up and do that one. So,
yeah, videos. I'll have some dropping this week also. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Videos. And have y'all got any videos dropping this week?
Friday.
Yeah, Friday. I'll drop one probably Tuesday and Friday. I got 2 of them ready.
LLB says, just got off an expedition. I'm exhausted. Just wanted to show some love. Pop in. Thank you, sir. Hope it went well. Thank you for all the hard work you put in out there, brother. We do appreciate you.
Maybe when Trapper goes on vacation, that'll give us a chance to do another hike with Jack and Mike.
Yeah, that was a good video you guys did for me.
I think that was last vacation, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was my last vacation that you guys did that for me.
Yeah. And what did we
That
have
was funny.
Had a rock thrown at us too.
Yeah.
Rock thrown hit a tree by us. Just totally off guard for that. That was like one of the most unexpected.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That just seemed to totally took me by surprise. I was kind of, it's always shocking, but that was really shocking because I totally had guard down.
Nancy says, didn't I just get back from vacation? Nancy, I'm always traveling for work. But I'm actually turning my work phone off this time, and I'm actually I'm actually going to try to figure it out. Work.
Oh, sounds like dogs
Bruce
are.
is in the Philippines. Jeez.
Oh, they're playing. They're playing over a bone, fighting over a bone.
Whale sounds.
Whale sounds, huh?
That might be something. That might be something.
Yeah, I seen how they play with that football trap.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Or they're playing with the football with them. They're funny with that.
Yeah. The German Shepherd, he can actually catch the football. He likes to play football.
Yeah.
Corky says, I don't like, just sit and play.
I can't. I'm not good at.
I haven't found any of those stump jumper. Those weird tracks. If you're asking me, I haven't found any more.
What do we see? We saw them at the swamp, didn't we? Didn't we see one there?
Yeah, there was the swamp, West Branch. That was probably like West Branches were a while back. The caves. Seen that weird one. That was it. Yeah, I haven't seen any of those. Didn't you see one, Trapper? When me and you went out? Didn't you see a three-toed one? It was weird.
When
Me and you went out, oh man, a couple months ago, 2-3 months ago, me and you went out and there was that
probably.
fire in the forest and we found those stands.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that was a video that we found. It looks like a fire just went through the area.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Bruce. Thank you.
I remember that one at the caves too. Now it looked like it had almost looked like it had little like mini hoof type of shape at the toe points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In the creek, yeah, that creek one was. That was unbelievable. That one when we went first, got over to that area with Ted in the creek.
Yeah.
That was strange. That was, and to see, how it kept going. That was, yeah, the train tracks. There was something funny about that. When we first started off at the very beginning of the train tracks where we parked and we're like, okay, we'll go on to start here. We had a guy riding his bike. I think you have that on video.
Yeah, I did.
You run into some strange stuff.
Yep, he was weird.
Yeah, Corky, the pictures are up on the Facebook chat room. That was a big discussion for a good week or two, man. Those prints that print was strange. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the name, what I titled that video that time. The one that I it's probably in one of yours, the same print that was over by the caves.
Mm.
But I remember it's actually that footprint is in the thumbnail of my video for that.
Mm-hmm.
And it has the green title on it. But yeah, you could see that footprint in that video. I even put it in the intro too. Corky.
Yeah. I don't know. We could never figure that out. It was just strange how I know the one was bigger than my hand.
That one at the swamp was very strange. Well,
Yeah.
I think that was our first visit.
Yeah.
We found that one. It was big. That big looked like I think it had 3 toes, if I remember right. Because we measured we measured it, and it was over 20 inches. And
Yeah, it was like 22.
Yeah, it was a giant, very strange. I think it had 3 toes, and it almost looked like they were like claws, if I remember right. Almost looked like they had claw toes.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah, because the tips, the little dots.
I was scratching my head when I seen that, even more so than the other prints, because that one just was so strange looking.
Trapper, this one's for you. Bruce wants to know.
Have you been close to a dog, man?
Can't hear you.
Sorry, I was on mute by an accident. I guess I did. My dogs are barking again. Close to dog, man. You've been close to dog, man. I don't. What do you think? I don't know if I've been close to dog, man. But I've been real close.
I think
to
one got thrown from us.
Huh?
Over in the metropolitan area. Remember we were doing that hunt and that it sounded like a dog flying through the air, like.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
I think you were there too. MT, was MT there, or was that just me and you?
I think it was just you and I.
Yeah, I don't think
yeah. Okay, yeah, it was just you and I, and you could hear it on video. It was up in the air, and you could hear it like something through it. Like, I think maybe one started getting close to us, and our hairy buddy was all like, "No, you ain't. These are my friends."
Yeah,
fighting over friends.
Yeah, but you could hear it on video. You could hear it go. Sound like it was flying away, like something grabbed it and just threw it.
I'm sure you were like, "What the?"
Pat asked if said, "You guys ever find trees upside down?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we found trees upside down. Not like big giant trees, but I mean like smaller trees. Yeah. Or they're placed like in a structure, like a teepee or something, and you can see the roots up top, and the trees are actually down below. Yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah, and those strange ones that claim 3.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Oh, they were pushed the opposite way.
Somehow got pushed down or pushed over uphill.
Yep.
Huge trees.
Yeah, but Bruce, that's on video. That's in the video lineup. I don't remember what video because they all collide. But it's beginning of the year. Around in there.
Were you talking about the one with the dog that sounded like the dog was flailing?
Yeah. It sounded like it was flying through the air above us. I mean, you could hear it and it started getting close because I go, wow, man, that dog is getting really close, and it sounds, pissed. And I say that in the video, and then all of a sudden it's like, yelping, and off it goes, man. It was like in
the fall. If I remember right, it was in the fall. It was cold enough to wear jackets, but yet you didn't have to wear a heavy coat. It was more like a nice fall day. But I do remember that. Mm-hmm.
Stump Jumper, you're gonna like that flashlight.
The Power Tech.
Yep.
Right. Well, I got the one Power Tech there. That is this the new one you were talking about, or?
No, they just sent that to me to test it out. That's still protocol. Get the headlamp too. You'll like the headlamp. I think the headlamp's like 3,500 looms.
I got
the
that
combo's really good.
That's in all my videos.
Do you remember what video that was? Oh man, I could try to look through it and then try to post that. Either I'll post it on YouTube and Facebook if I could find it.
Okay.
Did you go live, Trapper? You went live, didn't you?
I think I was live. Yeah.
Okay. So that will help me find it. Because I can find your live and then find mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sally Joe, yes. I remember that. I do remember that.
So 4th of July, that's my birthday. That's when I turned the big 50. So I will be going to celebrate with some family and
first.
Yeah.
I don't think that we ever did a 4th of July. Yeah, we have. We've done 4th of July hunts.
Yeah, we did like when we first started out. In the last few years, we haven't.
It's hard. Yeah. It's harder to do. I mean, when people start shooting off fireworks, man, it's messes with the video, messes with the wild. The whole area gets turned up because people are firing those fireworks there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, Joe, I do remember that.
Yep. Yeah, I'll post. I'll try to find that. I will find that for y'all. That was strange.
Well, maybe if I'm able to make it tomorrow for the hunt, if it goes off, maybe I'll go live tomorrow.
Goodness.
Good and happy birthday then.
Yep. Happy early birthday. Oh, Lori, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you,
Lori.
Happy birthday to Lori. Happy birthday to you.
Almost the same, Trapper.
Yep.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Hold on, Trapper. You gotta say that. Say it now, Trapper.
Happy birthday, Lori.
Happy birthday.
Wait, MT. Don't the Marines have their birthday coming up here too?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh wait, that's veteran. That's in November.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's coming up this year.
Yeah. Yeah, because every Marine's birthday is November 10th. So.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I did a short on the last one.
Yeah, I always kept thinking and getting that mixed up with July, but I know it's.
This is July 4th, Sally.
Yes, July 4th. That's kind of fits with my
July
whole
3rd.
theme,
Oh, Goodnato is on July 3rd. Happy birthday, Goodnato.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Wow.
I'll be singing a lot of happy birthdays this year, I guess. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. Well, I just got the message come across my phone there. We had a little 10-year-old boy drowned up here in Conneaut, and I just got the message come across beach hazard statement for Lake Erie. So if you're thinking of going to Lake Erie and go swimming today or tomorrow, don't do it.
Sally Joe is on the 29th. That's Wednesday. Happy birthday, Sally Joe.
Oh, wow. Sally Joe, 29. So young.
29. She turns 29 on the 29th.
Okay.
You're very welcome.
I think 29 is the last birthday that women admit to.
Is that it?
Beaver Creek Thermal Link.
What's that?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
All right, though, everybody. Let's close this out. Get off here. Let everybody have a great rest of the night.
Yes.
Bless. Everybody have a great tomorrow. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Thank you. I'll put out more info on the stickers. And we sell the stickers, and that money will go towards the Wi-Fi, satellite Wi-Fi unit, so we can go live anywhere. When we don't have the signal, we'll just click that on, and I think that's going to be good for some of our hunts later on this year coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, don't go to the beach. So
I hear something really strange going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why, what's going on at the beach, T-Mac?
It's beach hazard. The beach hazard warnings. It's we got rip currents.
I'll be right back.
We had that little kid drowned already, and people keep saying we didn't know. We don't know. They're still complaining that they don't know. It's because they don't take the time to look. But because I get the announcements for it, so I'm just kind of public announcement. Don't go to the beach tomorrow along Lake Erie. Pretty much the whole from Cleveland up to Buffalo. Stay out of there. It'll kill you.
Oh. I've got that interview coming up on Thursday too with Linda Eastburn. One of the publicists reached out and asked to do an interview, so I'm doing that on Thursday, and I'm not sure when it'll hit the channel on their channel, but I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I got mine coming up with her too.
Mm-hmm.
I just had something strange going on, and I hear it again, growling. And I got dog 1, dog 2 here.
Mm-hmm.
So weird.
You're hearing growling in your home?
Yeah.
It's in the home?
Yeah. It sounded like it was at the bottom of the steps, and I walked down there, and there's nothing. No one else is here except me and the dogs.
Time to call out the name of Jesus.
Your dogs aren't.
Yeah, they're both sitting here looking at the steps with their ears going weird.
Oh, okay.
Time to call out the name of Jesus then.
That's so strange. It sounds like.
That's terrifying.
And you don't have a garbage disposal, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
No, there's a comedy bit on that. You're growling in my sink. It's a garbage disposal.
All right, y'all. Thank you. If you guys can, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't, please get over to the cameraman chat room where all the evidence goes. Great conversations there. Great people. Y'all have a good time.
MT, next investigation needs to be at Jack's house now.
Yep. Still going on. This is strange.
Yeah, man, that's weird. Sounds like we might have to.
Yep.
You hungry, Jack?
I'm leaving when you do it.
Okay. That's cool.
Be like, attach yourself to his equipment. All right, y'all. God bless, and
good night.
Yeah, now your dog's barking.
Yep. Trevor, we love you, man.
I know. Hang on.
All right, man. With that said, I'm Jack the cameraman. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
All right. I'm T-Mac's American Experience.
Mike, MT Paranormal Life.
Trapper.
Hey, you know what they say. We will see you all on the next hunt, adventure, and paranormal get up. Yeah, the paranormal get up stuff. All right, y'all. Thank you. God bless. Have a great start of the week. We will see you on the next hunt. Happy birthdays. Bye.